Now we return to our question paper. Now it says make sure that all the alignments match the page margins. Let's leave this. Make sure that the headers and footers are displayed on all pages. So yes, it is on page 1, then it is on page 2, all pages. Now the next question says at the start of the document enter the title Tawara Adventure Centers. So just copy this heading. Yes. And it says at the start of the document, so enter a blank line first. Now Control V, paste it here. Make the title center aligned 30 points and italic. Center aligned 30 points. Look at 30 points. And it should be italic, which is this. Below the title, add a subtitle. Reduced and add your name. Now, subtitles mean below this heading, produced by, and your name. Make the subtitle left aligned 18 points, bold and underlined. Should be left aligned, bold and underlined, and it should be 18 points. Make this 18. Save this. Now it is best to save your file after every step that you perform, so that if your PC shuts down unexpectedly, your data is saved. Set the title and subtitle to serif font. Now serif font means Times New Roman, which we will set Times New Roman here. Format the text from the subheading activities so that the subheading and all the following text is displayed into two equally spaced columns with a 1 centimeter spacing between the columns. It says from the subheading activities. So from here it should be insert two columns. Go to insert or go to page layout and select columns. Make this 2. Just return back. Select it all first. Remember to select it all. Then go to columns, go to 2 and go to more columns. We have selected 2, right? It says the spacing should be 1 centimeter. So here you have spacing which should be 1 centimeters. Click OK and there it is. Now the next step. Set all the body text to be fully justified, font size 11 points, single line spacing, fully justified 11 points, sans serif font, fully justified, which is this, sans serif font, which is Times New Roman, and 11 points. Should be 11 points, and it says I'm sorry, but it says sans serif, so which means Arial. Now serif means Times New Roman and sans serif means Arial. So go here and select Arial. Now after you do that, it says single line spacing. So line spacing is this. So it should be 1. Single line spacing means just 1, which is 1.0. Go back to your question paper, which says the next question says identify the 8 subheadings in the document and make them all center aligned, bold, underlined, sans serif font, 14 points. Center aligned, bold, underlined. Should be, this is one subheading, center aligned, bold, underlined, and sans serif, which means Arial, and 14 points. Arial, and this should be 14 points. Now the second subheading, bold, underlined, center aligned, 14, and Arial. The third subheading, bold, underlined, center aligned, 14, and Arial by default. Now this is one other subheading, select, now it's done. Save the document. The next part says, make sure there is a single 11-point line space after each paragraph of the body text and after each subheading. So to do this, after each subheading, you don't have any line space. So press enter, you have the line space, one line space, and select this like this, the line space like this, or maybe we already have one. Yes, we already do have one. So select it and see, it's 11 points because the question says make sure there is a single line 11 points after each paragraph and after each subheading. So check that. After each paragraph you indeed have, says it will be the same for all, just check the first two or the first three if you have a single line, and it will be the same for all others. Yes, it's 11 points. So it says 11 points. If it is not 11 points, change this to 11 points and then save your document. The next question says open the file j14 course.csv and insert the contents as a table on the first page after these include. So open j14 course, j14 course.csv. It's open in Excel at the moment. Just complete the width so all appears. Yes, now copy this, or maybe insert, go to insert first and put it as a table. Make table as headers, my table as headers, no, okay. Now it's a table. Now just select it, copy it, copy, and go to your Word file, and it says after this you have to add this table. So Control V, which will add the table. Now select the table and make the borders, border styles, not border styles, just auto fit. Select auto fit to contents, which will fit your table just according to the columns, according to the width and everything else. Now my style of this is set to this. You can either set to this normal settings, so I chose normal settings from this design and normal settings, or you can choose any other layout you want, but this is the best one. Now the next question, it says that delete the third column with the heading level. So delete this one with the heading level. Just delete this. It will just delete the content, and